first key to the game, starting strong, set the tempo early.
Yeah, so the opening set is critical, getting off to a fast start. It can help the team build confidence and put pressure on the Crimson Wave. Strong communication, clean serves, and energy at the net will be key to establishing early momentum.
Absolutely. Minimizing unforced errors.
Keep the errors low on serve receive, hitting, and serving. It can be the difference maker. Playing smart, high percentage volleyball will give the Jaguars more chances to stay in rallies and control the pace.
Absolutely. Win the long rallies.
Yeah, so the girls got to rally on, outwork the opponent point by building emotional energy and swing the match in the Jaguars' favor, even if the scoreboard doesn't start that way.
Waves with the serve. Jaguars with the hit. Nice control by the Jaguars. Nice save by the Jaguars.
The ball has not left the 10-foot line at all.
And that long volley is what we're talking about.
That was key number 3, win the long rally.
Number 3. They're listening already.
Yeah, the girls rallied on that one.
That set a little out of control by the Wave. They do recover. Our team captain, well, one of them with a big hit. One more. The Wave's recovering well.
Yeah, no, Trinice is getting up there in the air, and the Wave are just right there to get it. Greta with a nice pass to Alexa, which set up that one right there easily.
Great soft touch by Bonner.
As that one barely goes over.
Nice save. Jaguars just getting it over.
Back row attack by the Crimson Wave. Haven't seen that one all season from either side.
There it goes. All the way out of bounds by the Waves, but they seem to get it together. And coming up with the point.
That looked good in the Jaguars' favor, but right when McDonald went up for the spike, the Crimson Wave were right there for the block. Rhonda Morgan with that save. I mean, what do you expect from that? If the defense isn't there, I mean, what do you expect?
Exactly. All right, we are back in the arc. As you can see, our first set ended in 25-15, going the Jaguars' way. We're very proud of that first set. They did very well. Coming from a little rough spot in the middle of that set, I would say that they recovered well. Now, if we can keep that momentum going the whole time, we will win this match.
Oh, definitely. It started off Jaguars up by 2, basically the whole set, and then the Jaguars won the set by 10. Keep it going, and, you know, maybe 3-0.
We could 3-0 and get out of here.
That'd be nice.
Great serve from Mia.
Castillo with the block.
She tried to sneak attack her.
That one goes
right
over.
Right over.
That's the thing. I mean, of course, the Jaguars get the point. That's the great thing about it. But as the Crimson Wave, you got to be ready for everything and anything. And they were not.
The energy is there.
Good point for the Jaguars. I don't even know how to explain that one.
I don't know what we did in between those two sets, but I like this Jaguar
I saw
team.
it going over, but they didn't. The Crimson Wave did not see that one going over.
Blocking the Jaguars, making the Waves recover. Jaguars recover from a strong hit from the Waves. That's no good.
They're calling it
I feel like we should have let that play out.
I mean, yeah, it hit the net, and the Crimson Wave didn't touch it, so I see why the refs called it. But
it did that little spin on top of the net.
That one could have gone either way, but the refs are going to call it for the Crimson Wave.
But when you play good like they have been, those mistakes are allowed, because now we're 4 serving 9 instead of the other way around. So I'm okay with that. Because right now the score is 12-4. Jaguars are up. That is a lot to do with everybody on this court right now. The energy has been there. We have had some rotations in and out, but this team right here, The energy is unmatched.
Just the way both sets have been different. I mean, the first one was very close. It was literally 14-12 Jaguars and 18-14 Jaguars. And next thing you know, it's 25-15. So the Jaguars are bringing in the same momentum, how they ended it the first set. But the Crimson Waves are still finding a way to fight back. Nice block right there from Jen. Jaguars getting the point, 24-14. Jaguars now serving for the match, for the set, for the second set, serving. Nice one ball to the outside hitter as they get the point. Crimson Wave get the point on the error, blocking error by the Jaguars. Nice pass from Vanessa. Nice attack from Jen. Not one that you see much where you just push the ball over the net. Castillo gets a nice attack on that one. Crimson Wave get it on the block, but it's not enough as the Jaguars get the point and win the second set. The Jaguars win this one 25-15 as they won the first one. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
And we are back. Set 2 ended the same way that set 1 did, 25-15. I'm actually very proud to see this. We did lose a little momentum at the end, but I feel like we picked it back up. Francisco, how do you feel?
Yeah, no, the second set was just better than the first. How the Jaguars got that much of a lead compared to the first set. Yeah, the Crimson Wave were fighting back towards the end, but Jaguars won the second set, up 2-0 now.
Agreed. Jaguars with the return. Greta with the hit. Not even a strong hit, but it lands in the right spot where no Wave players were.
It worked. It worked because it was right there. But what the back row for the Crimson Wave was expecting is Greta's been hitting powerful all game.
Absolutely.
You do not want to step forward. And now you might get hit in the face. So the girls stayed back, and Greta was able to serve it right in front of the 10-foot line.
That was what I call a good move.
That's one thing that's been a little noticeable, not just in this set, but the previous one too. That some of the attacks have been going to Martinez, which in reality should not be happening because she's our setter. But what are you going to do when the ball goes to you? Get out the way.
Absolutely. They are going straight to her too.
As that one was off the block of Castillo.